Have you ever wondered why some people seem to ace every job interview they go to? The answer lies in preparation. For customer service roles, preparation is more than just a quick Google search about the company. It's about understanding the role you're applying for, the company culture, and the values they uphold. It's about anticipating common interview questions and crafting thoughtful, genuine responses. It's about presenting yourself as the best fit for the company and the role. This process might seem daunting, but remember, the more you prepare, the more confident you'll feel. And confidence, my friends, is key. It's that magical ingredient that can turn an average interview into a stellar one. So here's a tip. Don't just prepare, over-prepare. Go the extra mile. Now that you understand the importance of preparation, let's dive into common interview questions and how to answer them. First, let's discuss personal background questions. When an interviewer asks you to tell me about yourself, they're not inviting you to share your life story. Instead, they're looking for a brief, concise summary of your professional experience, focusing on aspects that are relevant to the job you're applying for. Think of it as your elevator pitch. Highlight the experiences and accomplishments that make you a strong candidate for the role, and don't forget to mention any personal qualities that align with the company's values. Next, you might be asked, why do you want to join our organization? This is your chance to show that you've done your homework. Discuss the aspects of the company that resonate with you, whether it's their mission, culture, or the work they do. Show how your skills and experiences make you a good fit for their team. But remember, authenticity is key. Interviewers can tell when a response is genuine or rehearsed, so make sure your answer reflects your true motivations. Another common question is, why did you leave your previous job? Here, positivity is crucial. Even if your previous job wasn't the best, focus on what you learned from it and how it's prepared you for this new role. Be honest, but avoid bad-mouthing your previous employer. Instead, talk about how you're looking for new challenges or opportunities to grow, which this job provides. You might also be asked about your strengths and weaknesses. For strengths, choose qualities that are directly relevant to the job. For weaknesses, pick something that you're actively working to improve. The key is to show that you're self-aware and committed to personal growth. Finally, you might be asked about a recent professional achievement or a problem you've solved at work. Choose an example that clearly demonstrates your skills and abilities, and make sure to explain the steps you took to achieve that result. Remember, these questions are your opportunity to show the interviewer how your personal experiences and qualities make you the perfect fit for their team. Next, let's tackle job-specific questions. One of these could be, why do you want to join this job? Here, you need to show your understanding of the role and how it aligns with your career goals. It's important to demonstrate that you've done your homework and you know exactly what the organization is looking for. Match this to your previous work experience and highlight how your skills and knowledge make you a great fit for the role. Another question you might face is, why did you leave your previous job? Keep in mind that it's essential to stay positive. Even if your last job didn't work out as you had hoped, focus on the skills and experience you gained. Show the interviewer that you made a thoughtful decision to leave and you're ready to take on new challenges. You could also be asked, what attracted you to this position? This is your chance to show your enthusiasm for the role and the company. Talk about the company's strengths and how they align with your career aspirations. If you're a fresh graduate, mention how the company's training program will help you grow professionally. Also, bring up any recent successes of the company that you've noticed and admired. Finally, you might be asked, how would your current manager describe you? Here, it's crucial to be honest and self-aware. Reflect on the feedback you've received from your manager and share that with the interviewer. Don't shy away from mentioning areas where you're working to improve. It shows that you're open to feedback and committed to professional growth. These job-specific questions give you a chance to highlight your qualifications, your understanding of the role, and your commitment to your career. Tailor your responses to show how your skills, experience, and career aspirations align with the job and the company. Doing this successfully will help the interviewer see that you're not just looking for any job, you're looking for this job. Answering these questions effectively shows the interviewer that you have the skills and experience necessary to succeed in the role. Now, let's talk about discussing your strengths and weaknesses. This is an aspect of the interview that can leave many feeling flustered. But don't worry, we've got some strategies to navigate these tricky waters. When it comes to strengths, it's important to strike the right balance between confidence and arrogance. Showcasing your strengths is not about bragging, but about illustrating how you can contribute to the company's success. Choose 2 or 3 strengths that are relevant to the job and support them with real examples from your past experiences. This could be anything from your ability to lead a team to your proficiency in a specific skill required for the role. But remember, you're not just listing your strengths. You are sharing instances where they were put into action. This is your chance to paint a vivid picture and let the interviewer see your strengths in a real-world context. So don't hold back on the details. Now, on to the more challenging part, discussing weaknesses. It's crucial to remember that everyone has weaknesses. The interviewer knows this. They're not trying to trick you into disqualifying yourself. Rather, they want to see if you are self-aware and how you handle challenges. Choose a weakness that is honest, but not a deal-breaker for the job. More importantly, show that you're actively working on improving it. This could be anything from public speaking to time management. The key is to focus on your growth and progress, not just the weakness itself. For instance, if your weakness is public speaking, you might say something like, "In the past, I found public speaking challenging. However, I've been taking steps to improve this by joining a local Toastmasters club, where I've had the opportunity to practice and receive constructive feedback." This answer does 2 things. It acknowledges a real weakness, but it also shows a proactive approach to improvement. Remember, everyone has weaknesses. What matters is how you're working to overcome them. So, when you're asked about your strengths and weaknesses, take it as an opportunity to show your self-awareness, your honesty, and your commitment to personal growth. Let's move on to showcasing your problem-solving skills. This is a vital part of any job interview, and it's your chance to shine. Interviewers will often ask you to describe a situation where you faced a tough challenge at work. Why? Because they want to see how you handle adversity, how you think on your feet, and how resourceful you can be when the going gets tough. First, it's important to choose the right example. Pick a situation that truly tested your problem-solving skills. Maybe it was a time you had to deal with a difficult customer, or perhaps you had to navigate a complex project with multiple moving parts. Whatever it is, make sure it's a scenario where you had to think critically and creatively to find a solution. Once you have your example, it's time to structure your answer. Use the STAR method to guide your response. That's situation, task, action, and result. Start by setting the scene. Describe the situation you were in and the task at hand. This sets the stage and gives the interviewer context. Next, discuss the action you took. This is where you can really highlight your problem-solving skills. Did you come up with an innovative solution? Did you collaborate with others? Did you have to adapt to changing circumstances? This is your chance to show your initiative and resilience. Finally, explain the result. What was the outcome of your actions? Did you resolve the issue? Did you learn something valuable? The result is a testament to your problem-solving skills, so make sure it's a good one. Remember, the key to answering these questions is to demonstrate that you're a proactive problem solver. You're not just someone who waits for problems to happen. You're someone who anticipates challenges and takes action to prevent or overcome them. So when you're asked about a time you overcame a challenge at work, remember to showcase your resourcefulness, your resilience, and your initiative. Your answers to these questions show the interviewer that you can handle challenges and solve problems effectively. We've covered a lot of ground today. We started off by emphasizing the importance of preparation for your customer service interview. Doing your homework about the company and aligning your skills with their needs is crucial. We then moved on to discuss personal background questions. Remember, These are not an invitation to ramble, but an opportunity to highlight your professional journey and personal qualities. We also explored job-specific questions, where your focus should be on relating your past experiences to the role you're applying for. We discussed how to present your strengths and weaknesses in a way that portrays you as a self-aware and proactive individual. And finally, we delved into problem-solving skills, where we highlighted the importance of demonstrating your ability to face challenges head-on and find effective solutions. Remember, the key to acing your customer service interview is preparation. Understand the role, research the company, and practice answering these common interview questions. You've got this.